So guys, it's 28 seconds until the interest rate gets released. Will we see the cuts or not? We will probably, because that's the forecast, and we've seen the economy struggling, so they will cut the rates. So in 50 seconds we will see what happens. I'm of course bullish, so I will place my longs before the actual news comes out. They could actually drop it first, which they usually do when they expect good news to come. They could come down to collect as many bids as they can, and then they will move up. But if not, we're gonna profit anyways. I'm using 1 micro. I'm not using much size because you can see how fast they can move. Yeah, there's the initial push to the upside. Of course, you have to pay yourself in these kind of situations because they can easily come back down as well. Nothing really sticks. And yeah, there's the move. Well, they're still going, which actually I'm surprised. It's a point move already. Thought it would be less. Yeah, I'm gonna get ready to take the profits. If we swept these highs here could be swept as well, which is 50 points away, which is not that much. Yep, we got cuts as expected. And usually when you see such a big move to the upside, especially after good news like the interest rates getting cut, you won't really see them come back down below this point where they opened this candle at 8 p.m. CT. So I'm good to hold the trade. And this is our entry zone right here. So let's see, let's monitor the trade. They could really now slow down with the price action. And if they do, I'm just gonna get off the trade. Just pay myself. And I will also really expect to make money when trading the news, the FOMC. But I like to have some exposure because I have experience and I do have that edge that lets me make some money. But even if we get the break even on the trade, I won't really be bothered that much. You can see the contract size, it's very light. I should probably just get out. Seems like they're recovering the whole move. Yeah, I'm just gonna get out. Maybe wait for an opportunity to actually go long again. Let me see. I mean, this whole move has been recovered pretty quickly. Like, let's go long again, because it does seem like they're holding the zone pretty well. As I said, I don't really expect them to cover the whole move that happened. Positive candle, that's good. Just a big push to the upside again. I wasn't really filled on the S&P trade. Sucks. What's the delta on the S&P and Nasdaq? They're moving up, which is good. 3-digit buying right here. Look at all these imbalances they can go to. Nasdaq is coming back down. Maybe now we can get filled on the S&P trade. This is which they will probably hold. I like that they're bouncing off the same point. There is clearly support in the zone, and then you see another push up. Can we get into the value area highs right here on the Nasdaq? That would be very good. Push into the daily open. They're filling in the value area highs. I don't like these light contract sizes traded. Basically, they're going into the wick that they created. Look at these empty shops. So no one is transacting just because they're moving so fast. Because the liquidity is very light. But this is what you get when you trade the news. And it's also why I use less size. That's a nice push. 190 to buys on the Nasdaq, that's a lot. The highs are pretty close, which they could sweep. I need to see a new 1 minute candle go up quickly. Come on, pick up speed. There's the move, nice. I'm gonna pay myself at this point. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna pay myself, get out. It's very unlucky, but I didn't get filled right here on the S&P trade. I should not allow myself to do that. That's a big mistake. I lost around $100 just because it didn't get filled. It was like 2 points away from entry. But I mean, that's trading. We learn from the mistakes next time. I'm just gonna enter the trade if I see it's moving against, if it's moving, you know, in my favor, and I'm already in the trade on the Nasdaq. Clean trades. Very happy. The FOMC press conference is in 23 minutes. So I'm just gonna wait for the conference, see if I can trade it. I probably won't, just because I already traded this time, and I don't like to trade the FOMC twice. If we can get filled on this S&P trade. I was long from these lows, and now I want to change direction and go short, because I'm not really seeing the Nasdaq wanting higher prices. So we can do that. Look at the selling here. You know, they're not really going down, but they're also not going up. This is also a stopping volume candle, which means there was a lot of contracts transacted, but they didn't really go up. You can see they broke the high, but they instantly came back down and closed negatively. It wasn't filled, and they moved up anyways. Maybe we can get a better fill higher. That's a big push. I'm not gonna enter the short right away. That's a big drop. What I like to see. 306 to 325. That's a big amount of sell contracts. Delta is negative. Yeah, this is a strong move. I'm just gonna enter the short. If they go up to the highs again and break them, I'm just gonna get out and take the loss. But yeah, I just saw a lot of selling here. They're happy to sell. Also, if I see a lack of buying up here as well, it's gonna be an even better. It's gonna be an even better thing, because no one is happy to transact at highs. Selling 105, 102, 126. Could maybe even add onto my trade to increase my size. up. They're trying to buy it, but you can see the offers are stacking as well. Back at my entry point, 113, 137. Big cluster of sells, then you see a big drop down. That's good. Can they continue? Come on, S&P. The imbalance that you can take. Nasdaq drop, S&P follows. Yeah, look at the delta, it's almost negative. Not looking to stay in this trade for a long time. Just quick scalps. $215, still dropping. Yeah, I mean, this is what you get when you trade the FOMC. Sharp recovery is up. You're quickly in profits, but you're in losses quickly as well. Accepted facts. 205 comes in. They're trying to push. That's a big bid. And they're moving up. I just need to see them break this 13 EMA red line. Go maybe into the 50 EMA. That would be awesome. There's another drop. Reset the orders to see the delta. Ideally, I want to see negative delta forming. Big cluster of sellers coming in. I want to see a big drop, small retrace, big drop. I'm on Nasdaq 137. There's the drop, good. Pick up speed. But they go up, but they quickly come back down. Like the way this 13 EMA is holding. Just need to see what they do when this candle closes. Come on. This should be a drop. Come on. If they move up, I'm out. And as they give me some flavor, come on. Don't be so boring. That's a nice rejection. That's good. Should be the move down. Come on. Pulling front. No one's really on the bids. Look at that. No one's on the bids. The offers are stacking. I just need to see more selling on the S&P to suggest a move lower. Yeah, they're just taking so long to drop. I'm just gonna get out. I want to stay in the trades. Just get out, pay myself. Just a quick stab in the markets. Wasn't really aiming to make that much anyways, but yeah.